Good morning.
Good morning. It's Emily and Shane here today.
Wow, there's obviously a story. Have you been priming that for like 10 minutes in your head?
Shane or Brad?
So I've done this before. I subscribe to the kind of Steve Jobs methodology of wearing clothes, but can't quite bring myself to wear exactly the same thing every day. But this is what I have. I have 4 pairs of grey shorts, these ones. They're exactly the same model and everything. I have a load of Hawaiian shirts that you've seen. I have a load of yellow clothes that you've seen, including a suit. I might wear my suit. Comment below if you want me to wear my yellow suit next week.
Oh my God, don't indulge him.
And I have a load of vests. That's it, right? So when I buy clothes, if it doesn't fit that criteria, I don't buy. However, I didn't have a yellow vest, and I was looking on Amazon, and I found this bad boy for £6. And
always had.
Yeah, so I bought it. And I went, Emily, what should I wear today? She's like, because Emily hasn't got a dominant yellow one.
I have got yellow in my
Yeah, no, it has
dress.
yellow, but not dominant. And she said, wear your vest. And I went, are you sure? I said, I'm all up for this, but I'm not convinced this one's the best. She's like, yeah, that's fine. And then leads in with, all right, Shane, which is fair to say, let's be honest, it's not my best vest. I don't think it's going to be making a lot of visits to
I don't know,
vlog.
that Amazon special will probably disintegrate in the wash.
Well, I'm hoping it will shrink a little bit. I got a large and it's a little bit too big for me. Yes. Yes. There's a whole backstory on me being a medium. One day we'll share it. It will be in the book. In the book?
The book?
Yeah.
What, the lockdown diaries?
No, just our book, our life story one day when we get round to writing it.
Who's going to write that? Oh, me.
You?
Yeah.
You're the writer. I'm the creative mouth, you're the writer. It's not my fault you got writer's block at the moment. Anyway, what are we talking about today? You know the best cure for writer's block, don't you? This is a fact.
To start writing.
Just start writing.
Well, I did try that yesterday.
You did try
How did that work out for me?
No, you did
Not
all
very
right.
well.
You got stuck on some HTML code, which is not normally our thing, but we did solve the HTML. We're not coders, but I have a background in IT and I'm semi-logical.
And I don't, and I was the one doing the coding. How does that work?
And Emily was reluctant to ask me for help, but when I did, I solved it.
You didn't solve it, did you?
I solved that problem.
You didn't solve it.
I didn't fix it, but I did solve that problem.
Anyway.
Right, anyway, what are we celebrating?
Well, I say it's Friday or Saturday, depending when you're watching it, and end of the week, and our Friday post on Instagram and Facebook is always about celebrating your wins.
And LinkedIn. It goes everywhere.
And
on
if you've
Twitter.
not won, what have you learned? And it's always good to be able to be a bit reflective, I suppose. And that sounds really, really coachy. We're not trying to be coachy, but I think it is important. It doesn't matter where you are in your life or what you're doing, to try and focus on the good and the bad. So you don't.
If we could be brutally honest. We didn't know what else to talk about this morning, so we thought we'd do wins for the week.
We'd said this.
We don't want to be coachy. We understand there's an element of that in how we talk and how we deliver. We do get that, but we really didn't know. We just spent about 10 minutes going, what should we talk about? And
but we did, like most of you, it's still not been the rosiest of weeks, and we do try and see the positive in everything because you have to. Like yesterday, started the day off yesterday we're in good spirits, and the first email I opened was NatWest going, sorry, you've been declined for your coronavirus interruption loan. Shocker. So that gave me like a 5-minute.
Well, funnily enough, so look, we understand this is real. We understand there are lots of us being affected. You know, Bailey Bell tents wiped out for the summer. Quite a massive part of our profit and our revenue, and XYZ. However, there is a coach type guy, an influencer called Dan Locke. Dan, I haven't seen anything from him in a while. No, I wonder what he's up to. But one of his posts once said, instead of borrowing money, put that effort into making money, and that has resonated with us.
Yeah.
So every time we've gone, oh, whatever, like this, we've actually gone, well, hold on. Why don't we try and make that instead and work out what that new product, that new service, that new area of growth of the business is? And we have tried to do that.
We've tried
over
it,
the years.
and we do implement that quite a lot. So that's why we're not so upset by it, I suppose. It wasn't really unexpected. But you have to try these things. But saying that,
Well, yeah, the government giving out money with amazing T's and C's. Yeah, we'll have some of that. Yeah.
anyway.
I'm not going to tag the government in this.
Please
I
don't.
might do. Can you tag the government? I'm going to tag the government.
But that saying, it does knock you a little bit, and I think it's quite exhausting, isn't it? I think we all find that is that we try and see the positive, and we are seeing the positive, but then the next thing comes up, and you have to jump over that hurdle, and then the next thing, but you just have to keep jumping, and by the end of it, we'll be really good athletes at the end of it from all that hurdling we've been doing.
Well, look, if you want to come up with some more kind of loose analogies, it's like a muscle, isn't it? You know, you exercise a muscle, it makes it stronger, whether that be your brain, your body. But I believe that works for kind of character traits and personality and all those strong things as well. The more you do it, the better you become. You know, we see that with our kids. We talk about them all the time. You've seen them. And it's about that resilience. It's about the strength. And we start them young to do these things, to learn. And, you know, I'm trying to think what I was going to say. Can I just draw a line? Because I actually lost my own train of thought.
Yeah, of course you can.
I had about 30 things going through my head and I couldn't. I've got a theory on that as well. Sorry.
So other things that we've achieved this week, so both personally and business wise. So we've had some really good conversations again. We've had some conversions with clients.
New vest.
Alan got a new vest. I fed my sourdough starter, which I'm excited because I'm going to bake a loaf of sourdough at the weekend now.
We have to say this. I don't know because this is mainly on our. No, we have done some of this on our work Insta story, haven't we? We're doing a lot of baking.
And I'm rubbish at baking. Now I'm a good cook. I'll put my hand up and say, but I feel I'm a good cook. You know, the Jamie Oliver School of Thought of open the fridge, what have you got? Let's chuck it in the pan. You know I'm a good cook, don't? But self-proclaimed rubbish baker. Like anytime there's a school cake sale and stuff, I would be the one to go to Co-op to buy because I would try and do a tray of brownies and they'd all be like little thin. Yeah, I just can't bake. I can't work out how to measure ingredients and mix it all together at the right temperature oven and create a blinking 10-tower macaron type. I just can't do it. So I've given myself that little task of actually I'm going to do some baking, and I have mastered bread, like proper mastered bread. Haven't I?
Yeah. 10 out of 10.
I bakery style soft white rolls and farmhouse loaves and tear and shares, and this time I'm trying sourdough. So I'm very excited by that because that has absolutely no impact on anything we're doing outside of work and stuff, but something to focus my mind on.
For those wondering, we some reason have lots of yeast in the cupboard anyway. That's because we dabble every now and then.
I did not realise.
You know, we didn't know. We didn't know.
I even had a friend of ours there going, do you fancy doing some dark sort of like black
and flour. We bought a 16-kilo bag from our local mills, which I'm going to tag Botley Mills. Tag him. Who am I tagging so far?
How have you got yeast? And I was like, I opened my cupboard and there were 4 boxes, so I just kind of made bread.
You got your own cupboard?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had your own cupboard.
You don't use that cupboard.
I mean, I thought I'd opened our cupboard and seen all this yeast.
Someone come and rescue me soon. Come and rescue me soon.
This is the answer of when I'm in a good place. Good place is worse than a bad place.
Other things we have won or learned this week. We had really good. You had a networking event yesterday that you went to.
You Are the Media.
You Are the Media, and you did some amazing singing. I heard from the living room.
Yeah, very cool. Actually, happy. Credit where credit's due. Mark's the host, the kind of. I don't want to say owner because he's very strong in it being a community. So perhaps leader's better, and he really does host his networking show. And to the extent that we all sang a song and one of the members...
They were singing Stand By Me in a really tuneful way.
So I will tag You Are the Media. If you go and have a look at Mark's posts, you will see a video of... Joseph, if you're coming in, a video of... I think this is everyone's favourite part when Joseph comes in. You're going to smile and wave?
Oh, good boy. Well done.
Who is your favourite cartoon? Sam, Fireman Sam.
But you're not wearing any Fireman Sam. You've got Toy Story and
Thomas and Paw Patrol. Anyway, this is our son, 2.5-year-old Joseph. Should we draw a line there? No, I'll tell you what, we're not going to draw a line because I know that my built-in clock tells us we're nearly at time. So we'd love to know your wins of the week. Please do put them below, share below. We want to know. In one of our coffee mornings a couple of weeks ago, the wins of the week were people getting new bits of tech, and it seemed everyone on one day got a bit of tech.
Lottie, who I know watches this occasionally, she got herself a new iMac, and a new camera. And you can see the day she did her first selfie, like, that's a new camera, isn't it?
Yeah, so love that.
But I think, it's just really important, regardless of what shape your week has taken, or which way it's gone, there has to be something in your week, whether it be a win or a learning, and it could be something like you.
So my yellow vest is a win and a learning in one place, isn't it?
Yeah, and I just think, just forge ahead, keep
power
going,
forward,
and we'll be back on Monday for more.
What else have we got to do? So let's power forward.
What are we going to do after lockdown? We're going to carry on. Should we carry on?
We have discussed this. Sorry, but when lockdown finishes, our life doesn't change. It will just carry on like this. So we don't really go out anyway.
Should we carry this on after lockdown?
Do we carry the vlog on after lockdown, or...
Oh, there's a scab coming off his head. Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Or, all right, do we carry on?
Or do we let you all have some peace in your lives?
Give us your wins. Do we carry this on after lockdown? Take care, bye.
You're right, Lord Muck.